Hello, let me just get rid of that real quick. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and maximize this. Alright, so what we have here, let me actually back up to the beginning of the game. So what we have here, I'm talking quietly because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I have a game here. You probably know by now I go to this local chess club, and a young friend of mine, his grandfather brings him, Nathan, is playing in the tournament, and last Thursday he played one of the club members' seasoned players. He's actually an expert chess player. He's not a grandmaster, but he is close to being a master. I believe he's at least 1800, probably closer to 2000. An older gentleman who played Nathan because Nathan's regular chess opponent did not show up or something like that. Now, Nathan being only 9 years old, like I mentioned in the past, he's actually a very good chess player. But I think when he makes a mistake or something, he gets a little bit upset with himself, and it goes down. So let me just start this game now. Nathan is playing white. I don't have the names up on here. I tried to edit this board, and for some reason I can't seem to enter the name. Anyway, Nathan is white, and the older man, Ed, is playing black. And it starts out normally. I believe it's yeah, I forgot the name of the opening. You know, it's early in the morning. Anyway, it's a normal play, and young Nathan is doing very well. It's when he reaches let's move it up to move 13. It's going pretty good here. I think Nathan's doing well against a 2000 player. And then he, let me see, is it move 13? No, I'm sorry, not move 13. It was, I thought I wrote it down. Well, I guess I didn't. I'll just have to keep fast forwarding. He blunders a rook somewhere in here, and gets upset about it. Here it is. Okay, yeah. It's getting close. Again, okay, here it is. So, Ed pins his rook, and here's where Nathan should automatically protect the rook, but he doesn't. Well, he does, actually. He moves his knight, protecting the rook. Then Ed moves his pawn up, threatening the rook again. Okay, he takes the pawn. He takes the pawn again, he's threatening the rook. Now here is where it is. It's move number 20. Yeah, I didn't mark it down. So I guess this is where Nathan was, you know, we all do it. I mean, yeah, I do it worse than Nathan sometimes. And sometimes, you know, Nathan actually beats me sometimes. he's a good chess player. But, you know, you get upset. I guess he's just a kid, you know. He's probably upset that his original opponent didn't come, and he felt a little weird playing a much stronger player. We told Nathan, you know, playing a stronger player is actually a way to get better. But he did blunder the rook here. He should have moved the rook, or he should not move the rook. He should have, let me see. I don't know what he could have done. See, even back here, I think when, yeah, I guess there's not much he could do here, but he's in trouble. But I think even, this is a tough one. Yeah, so he lost the rook, but here Okay, so he's down a rook, but he takes back with a rook. Yeah, that's what it was. And that was a mistake. Now he lost 2 rooks, really. What he should have done is he should have taken it back with the bishop at least. Also, there's a point where he needs to move the king out of the pin. But if he was going to take back, he should take it back with the bishop. So, let's try. Yeah, then he moves that. So we're going to put a new variation in. Okay. So this would have been better. Now, Ed probably would have still moved the bishop here. Then he could have even taken. Then Nathan would have Ed would have taken, and then Nathan could have gotten out of check, losing the 1 rook. But that's not the way it went, of course. So after this, he put the pawn up, and this is basically all over because he lost 2 rooks now. So, you know, and I'm going to fast forward the rest of the game. Basically, it was lost from there because he's already down too many pieces. And we're just going to fast forward to the end where it gets checkmated. So that's the game. And in the end, Nathan was a little upset that he played somebody who was much stronger than him. But we all told him, you know, one of the best things to do is to play a stronger player. But I think he was hoping to play the original opponent he was supposed to play, and that might have sort of set him off, you know. But otherwise, he's a very good chess player, and this is just one of those times. You know, I go there sometimes. And in fact, last week when I was there, I was playing outside of the tournament, on the other side of the room, and I was making mistake after mistake after blunder, and I'm pretty sure that if I was in the tournament, I would have blundered just as bad as Nathan, or worse. So he should not be upset. So there it is. One of our chess club games. 2 members who were playing in their tournament. In fact, I think last Thursday was the last leg of the tournament. So we're going to get the results and who's the champion. Ed was actually the champion last year of the club tournament. So young Nathan was playing the former champion of the chess club. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching. And now I gotta stop the recording. All right.